Nation, man, what it do, guys? Welcome back to another video. If we can, guys, let's get this video to 10 likes. Really appreciate everyone who's been rocking with me since the jump, man. Can't thank you guys enough. We do got a giveaway, guys, coming out at 500 subs, as everyone should already know. But yeah, guys, once again, I really appreciate everyone coming in here, rocking with me, bro. You know what I mean? Really showing the love, man. Really showing the support, and it goes a long way with me, guys. So don't think it's unseen or anything like that. Really appreciate it. But as you guys can tell by the title, man, we're going to have a little preview talk about our game Monday night. And not only that, but after we do our little preview talk, we will go into all the games of the week, guys, and we'll see who I think will win. You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think in the comments on what you guys have for this weekend, who you guys got going out there and catching dubs. You know what I mean? But as far as the Raider guys going against the Chargers, man, it's going to be a tough fought battle. Not just because it's a divisional game. Obviously, those are really games that you want to go in there and win. You don't want to lose any division games. I mean, it's really hard to, based on how top-notch the competitivity is when it comes to those games. And when it comes to the AFC West, guys, I mean, the AFC West is stacked, bro. When you look at the coaches, man, look at the quarterbacks, look at all the running backs. It's a dynamic division, man. AFC West, I think, is one of the tougher ones this year, guys. So if we really going in here and playing any AFC West game, bro, is not going to be easy. So really, whoever comes out of this AFC West on top, bro, is going to make a statement. You know what I mean? Showing that they really got the squad. And I think it's really going to come down to these head coaches, man. I mean, we look at all the head coaches we got in the AFC West. I mean, dude, they're all legends, man. They're all been there. They all have done that. You know what I mean? They talk the talk, they walk the walk. But as far as just going in there this week, guys, it's going to be tough, man. I think it's going to be a shootout just based on both of these teams got to go out there and make a statement. I think we will attack the run game heavily with Ashton Jeanty, man. I know he didn't get too much burn that last game, but what Ashton Jeanty did show us was good. You know what I mean? He was getting first downs. He was, you know what I mean, falling forward, averaging great yardage. You know what I mean? I wish we could have saw some of the more explosive plays out of him, but what we did get to see out of him, man, just shows the future that this guy has, shows what he has to come in store. I mean, this is a whole new team, guys. The offensive line is still figuring it out. Not only to mention that, guys, but JPJ, I did hear, will not be playing Monday. You know what I mean? So that's always a downer. I'm hearing Bowers might not play either, which I'm not really too concerned about that, guys. If Bowers' injury is to where he is iffy on it, if you know he might get hurt again, I say, hey, let's just sit the guy out. We got a long season ahead of us. We got Michael Mayer, man, who's another great tight end. You know what I mean? We've seen what Michael Mayer could do. So if we have to sit Bowers out, and hey, man, you know what I mean? Just let the guy rest up. Don't go out there and kill him. You know what I mean? Like we see other people doing here, and I think we'll be okay. You know what I mean? But just for those two injuries being out, man, those are two big main pieces, man. JPJ was supposed to be our starting center, moving them over to guard, man, and now he's a starting guard, and for him to be out, it's next man up. And we'll see how physical these other guys can be. You know what I mean? So that's definitely a shot taken, missing JPJ. Not only that, guys, but missing Brock Bowers, man, in the game. Dude, I mean, that's the number one guy right there, number one tight end in the league pretty much. You know what I mean? So for those two guys to go out, that's going to be detrimental to the offense, but I still think we will be able to move the ball. The way Geno Smith can actually get around now, the way we're seeing him run in the pocket, scramble out the pocket, something we haven't seen in a quarterback in a long time, especially from a Raider quarterback. Just based on, man, AOC, these guys, Derek Carr, you know what I mean, Garoppolo. You can go down the list, bro. We haven't had a real good scrambling quarterback who can launch the ball like Geno Smith can. And not only that, guys, but that running game is really going to help supplement Geno Smith. It's going to take the load off of him, you know what I mean? So it's just, I think, man, don't get me wrong. Chargers are a really good team, but I got us winning by 3 points, guys, whatever the score is. I think it's going to be that close where it comes down to a field goal to win the game. But I'm hoping, you know what I mean, that home field advantage plays out for the Raiders, and I hope we come out of that Monday night game with the win, man. I think it's going to, like I said, guys, close one. Chargers got a squad over there, man, Amari and Hampton. You know what I mean? We're going to see who's the better running back when it comes time. You know what I mean? Everyone was talking all that shit. Oh, you guys should have took Hampton over Jeanty. Well, hey, let's see. You know what I mean? This is going to be the game where, hey, this is why I got chose by the Raiders and not you, Hampton. You know what I mean? That's going to say a lot. Justin Herbert, man, he's one of the dual threat quarterbacks. They got some wide receivers over there. Defense is, you know what I mean? Defense looked good when they played against the Chiefs. I know it was their first week, so there is a lot of there's a lot of shit still going on in that first week. You know what I mean? Guys are still learning stuff. So, I mean, you can't always judge a team's year by the first game. Like, look at Jaden Daniels, you know what I mean? Jaden Daniels was getting ate up, man. You know what I mean? And we can't really go in there and say, oh, well, Jaden Daniels lost, so it didn't look that good. So maybe this year's not their year. You know, it's the first game, man. We got to work the kinks out. You know what I mean? You got to get it all down pat. People are new players, man. You know what I mean? You got to get them in there and get them going. But for that, guys, I do think the Raiders will come out with the win, especially, you know what I mean, home opener with Chip Kelly and Pete Carroll, man. I don't see these guys going in there losing this game. This is a real big game for the Raiders, man. First home opener for these guys, bro. To go in there and play a divisional game, I mean, fuck, man. It's as good as it gets, you know what I mean? But I do see us coming out the win, guys. Let me know what you guys think the score will be. Let me know what you guys think we'll win by or lose by if you guys do have us losing. But I think, man, we barely walk out with the win. But it's like a coin. This game's like a coin flip to me, man. Both these teams are you know what I mean? We're looking good. We're looking better than we did. But the Chargers have always had it in them, man. Just couldn't make it. So it's going to be really tough to see what happens. Especially, like I said, man, divisional games, guys, we don't want to lose those. Those are ones that really you got to make those ones count, man. Because when it comes down to having a tied record and this guy has more divisional wins than this guy, that's how they look at it. But yeah, I got us winning that game Monday, guys. We got the Giants versus the Cowboys. I'll take the Cowboys on that. I think the Cowboys got a better team overall. You know what I mean? I know Dak Prescott. He looked all right that last game, man. I mean, that was a tough niche game against the Super Bowl champs, man. I mean, what do you guys expect? You know, Seahawks and Steelers, guys. I think the Steelers will take that one. Those are two iffy teams to me. Rams and Titans, guys. I got the Rams. I think the Rams have a better coaching staff, better players. You know what I mean? Devontae Adams going over there with Stafford. I mean, that was a smart move. I think the Rams got that one. Bills versus the Jets. Bills hands down. I think Bills got that dub easy. Patriots versus the Dolphins, guys. This is going to be a crazy game to watch. This is going to be, I think it's going to be a low-scoring game, man. We seen what happened with the Patriots last week, and we seen what happened with the Dolphins last week. But this one, guys, I do got the Dolphins coming out with the win, but I don't think it's going to be by much. And then we do have the Jaguars and the Bengals. I would have to say, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Jaguars, they were doing their thing. They were doing their thing. You know what I mean? Their running back was out there doing what he had to do. But I'm taking the Bengals, guys. You know what I mean? I think Joe Burrow, man, he's getting slept on, dude. People are saying he's not what he's supposed to be. But, hey, you know what I mean? Sometimes you have a bad year, man, and it all comes down to players around you. You know what I mean? The quarterback can only do so much. So for people to go in there and really say that Joe Burrow is not good or he's not an elite quarterback, I mean, dude, you're fucking tripping. We got Chicago and Detroit, guys. We got the Bears going up against the Lions. You know what I mean? We got a head coach going up against a former coordinator. You know what I mean? So let's see how that goes. But as far as always the coaches going up against their coordinators, I think Dan Campbell got to step ahead just on that. San Francisco versus the Saints, guys. I think Frisco's going to take the loss, man, with all the pieces they got missing. Their main piece, the quarterback. I think the Saints will go in there and pull that one off. We got Denver versus the Colts, guys. Denver's going to be a good team, man. I think Denver has a really good shot at winning the AFC West. But I got Denver going in there and beating the Colts. We got the Panthers versus the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals overall have a bit of a better team. I got the Cardinals winning that game. Philadelphia versus Kansas City, man, the old rematch. I think Philadelphia is going to go in there and put out the ass on the Chiefs. I don't think the Chiefs got an answer for these guys. Falcons, guys, versus the Vikings. JJ McCarthy, man. You know what I mean? Don't sleep on JJ, man. I think JJ McCarthy, he's going to have a bright future, man. And I think JJ McCarthy can go out there and outshine Michael Penix Jr. Therefore, I got the Vikings winning. Tampa Bay versus Houston. I take Houston on that one, but don't get me wrong. It's kind of an even matchup. You know, Baker Mayfield, he's a dynamic quarterback who can run and throw. And CJ Stroud, man, same situation. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a tough one, but I do see Texans winning that game, guys. Let me know what games you guys got winning and what games you guys got losing. Let me know if I pretty much hit the nail on the head. You guys heard it here. After this week, man, come back, rewatch the video, and let's see if the teams I said we're gonna win, and let's see what the record is. Once again, guys, really appreciate everybody coming in here rocking with me, man. We're going to go in here Monday night, guys. We're going to do our thing. And we're going to walk out with a dub for that home opener, man. Pete Carroll's going to go in there, and he's going to make a statement. You know what I mean? This is the time. This is the year that the Raiders change, bro. This is where shit stops. This is where the ball gets rolling. This is where the car gets turned around. You know what I mean? I don't see this organization or this team going in there and shitting the bed like we've been, guys. And even if we aren't the best team, guys, and we don't have a winning record, as long as we look better, guys, and we're someone that they're talking about, like, hey, watch out for the Raiders next year, man. You know what I mean? They might be. Then that's what we need, because you can't really. We got to be realistic, guys. We can't go in here and turn it around over 1 year overnight. You know what I mean? It takes time. But as long as we can get people scared of us and questioning us, that's what it's all about, guys. But I do got us going in here and getting this win this Monday. Salute to everybody rocking with me, man. Go Raiders. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out. And if you aren't subbed, man, make sure you sub, because we do got a giveaway at 500 subs, guys. Appreciate you, man.